UAE Derby.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com, and welcome back to another one of our horse capsules as we go through all the major contenders headed towards the Kentucky Derby on Saturday, May 6th. All right, we're going to go to the most, what would be the word? Polarizing horse could be the word. Mystery horse, most mysterious horse could be the word. We're going to go over to the Japanese sensation, Derma Sotogake, and we're going to talk about him today. Look, he has been pretty darn good in these races leading up to the Kentucky Derby. He had 3 straight races in Japan, his home country, before running third in the Saudi Derby. He was pretty solid in that race, so and kind of that was the first out of the season, kind of made you think he'll improve next time out. Well, his next race came on March 25th, and it was a dominant win in the UAE Derby. He was fantastic in that race. So the good news is he's been in good form internationally. I don't think coming over here is really going to bother him. He's been running all over the world, so that's good news for him. He's got a running style that's great for the Kentucky Derby. He doesn't have to have the lead, but he will be forwardly placed, and it makes a lot of sense to kind of sit that stalking or, right up on the lead type of trip that sometimes is hard to run down in this race. So good positives there. On the negative side of things, the biggest thing that people are going to point to, the UAE Derby winner has just done nothing in the Kentucky Derby, and we've seen impressive performances before. We saw Mendelssohn, probably the most impressive UAE Derby winner that I can remember. He came over and he didn't do much. Now, he also broke poorly from the gate, kind of lost all chance at the beginning. It was a disaster of a track, really wet track. So we had things against him, but still, none of these UAE Derby winners have ever come over and done much. I think the big difference this year, the Japanese horses are coming over all over the world and winning on the biggest stages. So it makes sense that this horse can come over here and win a race like the Kentucky Derby. Mandarin Hero, another Japanese horse, not in the field yet, but might if they get some defections. He came over to the Santa Anita Derby as kind of the B horse from Japan, so to speak, and he almost won that Santa Anita Derby. Derma Sotogake is more highly regarded than Mandarin Hero when it comes to Japanese horses. So logic tells you he's got a shot and he can break this UAE Derby curse. He's a polarizing horse. You got to make a decision on him. Either you're going all in with him or you're going to leave him off. He's that kind of horse. We'll see what happens on the first Saturday in May, but he brings a lot of intrigue. It'll be interesting to see if Japan can keep that streak up of winning the biggest races on the world stage. All right, guys, thanks everybody for watching the video on Derma Sotogake. If you hit that, or if you like the video, hit that like button. If you really like it, hit subscribe. You get alerted anytime we do Derby content like this one. Most importantly, good luck if you're playing the Kentucky Derby.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track across the country. We're ramping up for the 2023 Kentucky Derby, and we want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to Racing Dudes YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.